and welcome to the channel, my beautiful collective. And if you're new here, a warm welcome to you too. So today let's check in with the universe and see what we need to hear today. Now keep in mind that this is a timeless general reading, so it's important to allow the message to resonate as it's meant to. All right, let's dive in and see what the universe wants to share with us today. Universe, what do you want to talk about today? What do we need to know? Whoa. Ooh, the Chariot. So action. Check out that image. Headlights in the dark in what looks like a rainstorm. So action, movement. What about this? Oh, moving toward delight. So the universe is saying, get up and go. I'm hearing it's go time. So you want something and you're not going after it, it feels like. And the universe is saying the only way you're going to reach that delight is this, basically if you get up and move, you have to move if you want that delight. So the Chariot is about moving forward, but it's also about doing it with, determination and confidence. So the universe wants you to move forward with determination and confidence toward something you desire that will bring you delight. So the imagery on that card, it just keeps drawing my eyes, the headlights glowing through the rain, cutting through basically like the darkness. So the way I see this, it's like this is you, the Chariot, needing to be like that force of nature that doesn't get bogged down by the obstacles, the torrential rain, the endless storms, whatever that is for you specifically. And it's like the universe is shining a light on the fact that you've got the power and the direction. You just need to get up and drive. So you know what you want. You've been thinking about it a lot, but you're not really doing anything to make it happen. I'm hearing Jessica, Jessie. So that's going to be a confirmation for someone. I'm hearing Tallahassee. So somebody might be from Tallahassee. It's definitely coming through as a confirmation. So with this card coming out first, I really feel like you're hesitant or stuck. Maybe there's like a dream you're sitting on, or possibly even like a relationship you're scared to dive into. I'm also seeing career. So it's like maybe it's a career move that possibly feels too risky. However it applies, whatever it is for you specifically, whatever it is that will bring you delight, or you believe it in your heart that it will fulfill you, but you're hesitating to do it, that's what the universe is shining a light on right now. That's what the universe is saying. Get in the driver's seat and go. Whatever it is, if it's the career, if it's the person, if it's the situation, whatever it is. Somebody's hesitating to buy their first home. I can feel it. You're really going back and forth. You found the home you want. You know what you want. You might even have walked through that house, but you are afraid to take that step to, I just heard, settle down. So if you're dealing with that, the universe is saying, stop. Just stop doing that. Get in the driver's seat and go, go, go. Your heart is pulling you toward it for a reason. You're not a passenger in your own life. Even if you've been, kind of living that way for whatever reason. Life is not just happening to you. With the Chariot here, it's to remind you that you've got control. You can take control. You can take the reins of this situation, whatever it is. You just need to do it, whatever it is. So yeah, I feel like the universe is saying rev those engines and go after what you want. That car just keeps drawing my eyes. Yeah, so if you want it, you've got to drive forward toward it. I'm hearing Memphis. I'm seeing somebody on a stage singing. So that's going to be a confirmation for someone. Maybe you sing, you're a singer. It looks like some sort of like country bar setting. I don't know, but it's definitely coming through for someone. So take it if it's yours. I'm hearing Leah. So that's going to be a confirmation of someone's name. Might be a nickname, Leah. That might not be your first name. Might be your middle name, but you go by your middle name. There's something here about going by your middle name. Maybe it's not even that name, but there's something really strong here about someone, who goes by their middle name instead of their first name. Like you resonate more with your middle name. It's coming through to confirm something for someone. So definitely take that if it's yours. So then we have the Delight card. I mean, look at that card. It's beautiful. This card is all about finding joy and pleasure in the present moment. So where are you looking? What are you seeking that you know or believe will bring you joy and pleasure? The tree on that card, it really is like blooming, with the colorful branches, each one representing like a different aspect of joy that you can bring into your life through this action, whatever that is for you specifically. So, I really feel like what's happening here is that you're being guided to embrace the things that light you up inside. Like what do you love? What do you enjoy? What are you seeking? Who are you seeking? What are those small things in your life that truly, make you smile, or even like the people who make your heart flutter? What is that? Because that's what brings you delight. And the universe is saying, figure that out. Really zoom into what that is. What activities make you like lose track of time. I'm seeing somebody with a journal, with stickers, crafting. Somebody's a scrapbooker or like a, what is that called? Junk journal, I believe. Somebody does that. I'm seeing somebody do it. So that's going to be a confirmation for someone. Maybe you used to scrapbook and you don't anymore, or maybe you used to do some sort of art project that you don't do anymore, and the universe is saying it's time. It's time to enjoy life again. There's like some real heavy, like sadness or gloom, doom and gloom, some sort of heaviness in this energy, and maybe you stopped doing something that you love. Somebody played golf. I'm seeing golf. You stopped playing golf that used to bring you delight, getting out and just walking and hitting a ball and having quiet. Wow. So that was very specific. So that is definitely for someone. So whatever it is for you specifically, delight coming through is telling you to lean into whatever it is. Whatever it is you want. If it's a person, let them know. Yes, you run the risk of rejection, but it's better to know than just stay waiting, because you're never going to feel good if you're just waiting. And if you've been bogged down by, like, again, this heaviness that I feel, it's like stress or like it feels like negativity. Whatever that is, it's time to shift your focus. That's what the universe is saying. It's time to turn on the headlights in the darkness and get the heck out of this energy, whatever it is. You might be feeling overwhelmed by, I'm seeing so many different images, like responsibilities, or you're being drained by like toxic people or toxic situations. Somebody is like really doom and gloom, and they're taking the sunlight away from your life. So whoever that's for, like, I can feel it. It's toxic. Like they're like parasitic They're very parasitic in the way that they are just endlessly toxic. They do not see the good in life, and they are definitely creating the storm that we see in the Chariot card. And the universe is saying, get in the driver's seat, turn on your headlights, and get the heck away from this situation. Find delight, find joy, whatever that is for you, whatever it is that you've been thinking about. I feel like this delight card is like this big neon sign, the way I'm seeing this in my mind, just telling you to indulge in what makes you happy again. You've been living in what feels like sludge. That's what this feels like. It's like sludge. Like you have not been honoring yourself. You've been sitting idle, however that applies. And the universe is saying it's time to be happy. It's time to enjoy life, indulge in some fun. That's not selfish. That's not awful to be joyful. Somebody's raining on your parade, or something is raining on you. And the universe is saying you deserve better than this. You deserve better than this. So what brings you joy? Find it, seek it. Go out and, get a spa day, have a massage if you can afford it. Call a friend that makes you laugh. Just do something that makes you feel fulfilled. Go on a road trip. I see somebody that likes to go on road trips. Life is too short not to. That's what the universe is saying. Stop just sitting idle. You deserve to be happy. Where did you used to be happy if you're not happy now? If you're caught up in the storms of life, you need to find your umbrella and bring peace back into your life. That's what I'm seeing. So for someone, this is definitely a person. You are very attracted to someone. It could be a person at your work. The way that I'm seeing this, it feels like a work setting. Could be a social setting of some sort. There's a lot of people. However that applies, I'm not sure. But there's a lot of people. You are definitely attracted to someone. This is coming through very strong. It keeps morphing in and out of the energy. So it's like you're not sure how they feel about you. And the universe is saying the only way to find out is to say it. What are you going to lose? You're sitting, waiting, getting nothing out of it. Wouldn't you rather just know the truth? Turn your headlights on and head toward whatever it is for you. Wow. So yeah, move. Whatever it is, get up and move. Move toward it. Make it happen. You can make it happen. I see that tree. It's blooming. So if you want it, you can manifest it. That's what I'm seeing here. So let's get another card to see if we can get any clarification, any additional information, whatever else the universe wants to share with you about this situation. Universe, what else do you want to share with us about this situation? Oh my goodness, the scales of balance. Seek equilibrium in love and career, harmonizing your inner scale to weigh decisions with both heart and mind. Look at those hearts at the top of those rocks. Action. Action brings to you what you desire. I mean, look at these. Oh my goodness. This is, so finding balance. This is a reminder from the universe to achieve true happiness. Stacking rocks on top of each other in harmony, okay? You need to balance your desires with your practical actions. The only way to stack those rocks is to physically do something and bring it into balance. And it's not easy to balance rocks like that. Have you ever tried? I mean, sometimes it's a little finagling. We got to do a little bit of work here and a little bit of work there, but you can get them to balance. And that's what the universe is saying. You've got to move. You've got to take the next step to make it happen. And I feel like there's this heaviness. Some of you might be facing decisions that are very difficult, very heavy. And if you are, I feel like the scales of balance are asking you to weigh your options with both your heart and your mind with a forward focus, perspective. It's like, okay, what does my heart want? What does my mind want? And how do I make that happen in harmony? How do I bring balance into my life off of what I want and desire, or what I have to do and what I'm obligated to do? That's what I'm seeing in all different ways in this energy. Wow. So balance. Yeah. This is like deliberate, thoughtful steps toward something you desire. Not jumping in, not rushing into things impulsively. This is deliberate, thoughtful steps. That's what the universe is saying. That's what it's going to take to get to that delight. That's exactly what the universe is saying. Oh my goodness. It's deliberate. You can't just pile rocks on top of each other and they won't stay. But if you are strategic, if you are deliberate, if you are patient, you can pull that off. You can pull it. That's exactly what the universe is saying. So do the actions, but be deliberate in what you're doing, not just jumping in and saying, I want this and this is all I care about. However this applies, and I'm seeing like an imbalance between work and personal life. So there's going to be something like that there for someone. And there's something about making decisions. They're not they don't align to what you truly want. This is connected to like a family situation. So there's something here about aligning your decisions with what really brings you delight. I'm seeing a sign and it says Greenville, one word. So somebody lives in a Greenville, and that's going to be a confirmation. Definitely let me know if that's for you. I'm seeing a lot of emotional energy in this card. So this is also about emotional balance, balancing things strategically, even in your heart. The hearts are there. It's not just about seeking someone. It's also about seeking balance within yourself. So if you've been feeling like out of whack or just uncomfortable in your emotions, it's pretty clear with this image. The universe is saying, take a moment and breathe and center yourself. If you have to meditate, journal, like go on a quiet walk, whatever it is for you, you need to gain, like, the way I'm seeing this is like you need to regain balance over your heart because you're out of balance. Your scales are swaying. The rocks won't stay together. You're emotional. There's some turbulence. However that applies. And it's because you're not honoring yourself. You're not living your true destiny, your true road. You are being controlled, or you are walking a road that does not align with what you feel in your heart. I'm seeing a calico kitten, and it's playing with a little string. So somebody's got a calico kitten, and that is coming through as a confirmation for you. I'm hearing Thomas, Tommy, Tom. So that's going to be a confirmation for someone. So the universe is clear in its guidance for you today. It's time to take a big leap forward. No matter what you are dealing with, the Chariot coming through is a call to action. However it applies to your life specifically, the universe is clear. Get in the driver's seat. Stop sitting on the sidelines, just being a passenger. Delight coming through is like the reminder that you deserve to be happy. You deserve joy, and you shouldn't feel guilty about it, because I feel like guilt. I'm being happy. Like, who is doing that to you? Who is creating that for you? You don't deserve that. You deserve better than that. And the scales of balance, it's like telling you, if you take these strategic steps, you can create your happiness, but you have to do it. So what is it in your life specifically that you're craving? The person, the place, the thing, whatever it is. Maybe it's love, maybe it's success, maybe it's even peace, because I am definitely seeing that in the energy. The Chariot coming through is like saying, go for it. Go for it with all of your gusto. Just go for it. It's like baking a cake the way I'm seeing this. It's like the right ingredients. Really, when you sit here and you look at everything on the table, this is like ingredients on how to manifest this into your life. So yeah, it's like baking a cake. You have to have the right ingredients for it to turn out delightful. So you have to have your desires. As you see, that tree is growing. You have to have the right tools, the chariot, action, and the perfect balance you see on the scales of balance. It's your mindset balanced with your heart. Once you get your heart and mind in alignment, watch out, world, because that's when you're going to channel that chariot energy. You're going to get into the driver's seat and you are going to steer towards joy. No questions asked. And that's what the universe wants for you. The universe wants you to enjoy life. The universe wants you to live in delight and savor every moment of this ride we call, life. We are driving through life. What are you getting out of it? Are you getting delight? And if you're not, the question is why? The universe knows you have desires, dreams, goals, things you want. Why aren't you going after them? That's the question the universe is asking you. And the universe also wants to remind you that it always has your back. It's like what this reading feels like. It's like the keys to the car. Literally, that's what I feel like. That car just keeps drawing my eyes. So it's like the universe is handing you the keys. And it's like the universe is saying, drive, baby, drive. Yes, you will. Yes, you can. Get in that car and shift gears. So where are you going to go? What brings you delight? That's what the universe is asking you to think about right now, because the road is clear. That's what the universe wants you to realize. The road is clear. The light is green. And the destination is whatever brings you delight. So what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? What do you want? What do you desire? The universe is saying, now that you are focused on that thing, whatever that is for you specifically, get in that car and start driving toward it without fear, And you can make it happen. Scales of balance. You can bring this into fruition. All you gotta do is take the next step and get moving. So that's all I got for you, collective. If this reading resonated, drop me a message and let me know. I love hearing your stories and how these readings impact your life. If you haven't already done so, please be sure to like, subscribe, join the channel, share, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of my future readings. Stay blessed, collective, and I look forward to seeing you in the next reading.